Well, it's 6:17 right now. I want to get a check of that forecast here in North Alabama with Carson Meredith.
Yeah, it sounds like the possibility of some bumpy weather tomorrow is kind of smoothed out a little bit.
Just a little bit. We could still have a few stronger storms, guys, but as far as the morning commute tomorrow being messy, I don't think it'll be quite as concerning as what we were worried about yesterday. But here's what I am watching for you as we wrap up the week heading into the weekend. Today, more of the same, feeling like summer, a few pop-ups around, but almost feeling hot this afternoon. Our forecast highs are near 90. And as we go through the evening tonight and tomorrow morning, we'll actually be watching 2 rounds for some stronger storms. Again, not expecting widespread severe weather, but then as those storms move out, we have a perfect Mother's Day weekend on the way. But by next week, we will be heating up in a big way. Right now on the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network, it is a quiet picture, and I think most of the daytime hours today are dry. There's that view of Guntersville this morning, actually a little bit foggy out on the water. Keep that in mind if you're hitting the roads early this morning. That fog's not everywhere, however. Big headline, it's a bit mild once again. Temperatures last check in Marshall County right around 62. We're in the low 60s everywhere this morning, but look how quickly we warm up. 70 by 9 a.m., 80 by noon. Our forecast high around 87, 88 degrees. And you see that 10 to 20% chance for maybe a few pop-up showers this afternoon. Not everybody will see rain during the day today, but those storms do arrive with a bit higher coverage later on tonight. Your pollen forecast, no changes today. Tree pollen still in the moderate category, grass pollen very high, but these will go down just a little bit heading into the weekend because of the rain chances. Now, like I mentioned, we're tracking 2 rounds, 2 potential rounds, if you will, for some of those stronger storms. Our main threat by far will be heavy rain, not necessarily flooding, but ponding on the roadways with those heavier downpours. And the strongest storms that we see both this evening and then again tomorrow morning could have gusty winds around 50 to 60 miles per hour, and there's a very low threat for a spin-up tornado. It's not zero, but it is a low threat, something we'll have to keep a close eye on with any of those stronger storms. So let me walk you through round by round on future radar. You notice by 4 o'clock this afternoon, all of the activity is to our west and north, but with that warm front lifting northward through our area today, not out of the question to have a few pop-ups by 4 o'clock this afternoon. Here comes round 1. Note the time, 9 p.m. We've got a few stronger storms in northwest Alabama around that time. But watch how these storms weaken as we get closer to midnight. Could we have a few rumbles of thunder tonight? Yes, but once we get past midnight, I think the severe weather threat really starts to wind down. A few showers can't be ruled out for your Friday morning drive. And then as the cold front itself goes through North Alabama tomorrow morning, there may be a narrow window for Jackson, Marshall, and DeKalb counties to see a few storms re-intensify closer to lunchtime tomorrow. That could mean a second round for gusty winds and maybe a quick spin-up tornado or 2. But that is a conditional threat. It's not a guarantee. We really won't know how that round could play out until we're in the middle of it tomorrow morning. By 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, the severe weather threat is over, but we may have a few lingering showers for the rest of your Friday night. Looking ahead to next week, Mother's Day weekend's perfect, but next week it is almost certain that we will see temperatures well above average, and I've got temperatures in the 90s in our 7-day forecast for the first time this season. Take a look. By Wednesday, I think we're near 90, but data sources keep trying to inch up those temperatures ever so slightly, so there is a chance we could hit 90 for the first time this year by Monday.